here. What a beautiful spot for a walk. Durable dads, brothers from other mothers, and sisters from different misters. Thanks for tuning in. We're currently filming from the back of Lou right now. I'm gearing up for hiking season. And the season is upon me, and I'm about to start paddling soon too. This is just a little bit of a warm-up, and I thought it might be a good idea to kind of put a little bit of a kit together. Today's going to be a nice, easy hike. What I'm going to be doing is hiking the very end of the Rivers Trail, which is an extensive network here in Kamloops of trails that'll take you from downtown to different parts of the city and all the way out here almost to Cooney Bay. Beautiful spot. We're going to walk along. There's plenty of action and access to the river. So it's kind of high right now. But it's dropping, so we might be able to find some beach. I'll bring the action cam with me. I'll get some footage. Before that, we're going to definitely get into what goes into the kit. This is light. I'm going to be using the Ironman. This little pack's great, except that it's designed for, shall we say, more svelte individuals than myself. That's okay. It's going to work for now. I'm going to probably invest in another pack. I'm going to wear this around for a bit and see if I still don't like it, then we'll do something different. Anyways, content's going to shift a little bit here for you guys because I'm gearing up for summer, lots of domestic stuff to do, lots of getting Lou ready, picking my spots. And we got Father's Day coming up, so that's kind of a no-go. I'll try and get some footage while I'm out, but really that's me and kiddos kind of day. So I'm excited for that. Anyways, premature happy Father's Day to you. I'm going to get to what's going on to my pack right now. Catch you next clip. Okay, here we go. We're going to have some shaky cam action going on, but I've got it gutted for now. What I've done is that they've got loops here. I'll kind of zoom in, and I've got the med kit kind of carabinered on. It's not the best system, but it works. Again, I'm overloaded for such an easy hike, and it's within cell service, and people are ripping past here all the time, so I'm not worried about that. However, I might as well be prepared. So it's a 2-liter bladder. I've got my whistle with me, so those are always come in handy just in case you get into some kind of distress. Med kit, obviously handy. I've got some real bare essentials. So I've got the Skintastic off. So not only am I going to have great skin, I'm not going to get eaten alive. A Multitool, yep, that's handy. So just this little gear rush, pretty handy. It's got 1,000,001 tools, so it never hurts to have that. And a compass. Okay, I'm going to preach and get cheesy a little bit later with the compass action. But yeah, I like to keep one around for all kinds of different reasons. And one of them is that home is a relative term, but you always want to find yourself back to civilization if you're lost, metaphorically and physically speaking. And what else am I bringing along? I'm bringing along the action cam and a selfie stick. So we're going to get some action off of that. Anyways, let me pack this crap all back up and let me get out for this damn walk or hike. Okay, see you next clip. Okay, I'm suited up. Now let's play a game. The game is called What Did I Forget Today? What did I forget today? My Fitbit. So these steps don't count. Damn. Okay, one thing I should mention, that there's always a breeze here. The view is fantastic. There's benches galore, spaced about every kilometer or so. So, difficulty level of this trail, and there it is right there. And I'll swing back. Is pretty much zero. People walk, ride. It's part of a citywide, well-maintained network. So we're not really getting out today, but I'm gonna go find a trail. I've been meandering and just enjoying the view, and it's been pretty incredible. So I better get a move on. You remember what I said about mosquitoes? Well, yeah, I just got ganked. I've had to put spray on because they're brutal. You can see them probably flying around me right now anyway. I'm still getting bit. I should have known better. This is fully the time of year. The water's high. They're ridiculously hungry. Getting more of them. So, yeah, it is time for me to pick a trail, get down to the river, get some footage that you're gonna like, and get the hell out of Dodge before I weigh perhaps 10 pounds lighter from blood loss. Okay, catch you next clip. Well, I was going to take a little trip down to the river, but you know what? There it is. So my guess is that all the trails along here are going to be of the same variety. They're going to be a real short little path right down to a very full river. Okay, now's not the time to try this. Anyways, it's been a beautiful walk. I wanted to discover this. I thought I'd give you some good river footage, but I'll try and get you some at a better spot at a different time. I'm getting eaten alive. This was a good little foray. I'm gonna wander back and get some more footage. Anyways, I will try and give you some walk footage as I go. I'm gonna go back in that direction. All right, catch you in a bit. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little review. Is that off family spray? Yeah, works for shit. The only thing family about it is that the mosquitoes think I'm a family buffet. They brought their family. Anyways, yep, another path down to the river. Oh look, there it is. Oh hey. Ha 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 ha. Well, little bonus footage for you. Gratuitous hay footage and hayfield footage. Apparently that hasn't been baled yet, but you can see the windrows. Anyways, that's a little something. I'm standing in the breeze. The mosquitoes aren't getting me currently. Spectacular. Okay, more gratuitous nature footage. Part, sort of the hoodoos. I'll get better ones as time goes on, but yeah, I told you I'd get good footage, and I wasn't bluffing. No idea if you can hear me over the wind. The breeze is at least keeping the flying death away from me. I got eaten alive, but we're on the final approach up to Lou. About 4 to 5K loop I did. I prefer to keep it around 6 or 7 and work up to 10 at least. But it was a good way to dip the toe into the water. Anyways, catch you next clip. Okay, we could say that that was mission successful because I did get a walk in. Apparently, there's obviously mosquitoes. I should have known better. The water's high and there was still water kicking around. I was just asking for it. Anyways, I know better. Great weight loss program, not only in exercise, but in blood loss. So lots of snake tracks. Apparently there's tons of snakes around here too. But I didn't see any evidence other than, their tracks. So I didn't see one live. Again, this is a pretty safe trail. The only other person I saw on this trail, maybe it was time of day or whatever, but was some kind of early 60s gnarly old dude playing Human League on his ghetto blaster and going about like Mach 10 on his e-bike, which was pretty smart. You can't get bit when you're going that fast. So he just hauled ass and didn't stop. Smart. He knows better than me. Today is a beautiful 32 degrees, or right around almost exactly 90 for you Fahrenheit people. So it's definitely not the hottest that this summer's gonna get. Kamloops delivers over 40 of Fahrenheit all the time. We're gonna see more of this. I'm feeling like this is gonna be a fire year, hot and dry. So anyways, the next excursion will probably be on water or maybe another hike. We'll see. I'm still getting the cross members made to fit the kayaks up. Anyways, there's going to be lots of paddling happening. Yeah, off family Skintastic. Nope, doesn't work. It's not powerful enough for these demons. So it's time to go full strength. I know DEET can cause cancer, but you know what? The mosquitoes and black flies will get you faster. Go full DEET, douse yourself, go for the pleasure. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I didn't need my compass. I could find my way back, no problem. But one thing I did learn is when to get the hell out. And leeches and mosquitoes and anything that sucks your vitality is a pretty good indication to get out. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Peace out, Scout.